presented by Land Rover Orlando. And we'll see if they can battling for position in the. And Orlando wins the opening tip. We're underway on a Saturday night. Magic with it, Caldwell Pope, mid-range jumper. It pops in and out. The other night against Dallas, it took about 6 minutes to get 10 total points. I hope that doesn't happen again tonight. Banchero whips the pass to Carter. He knocks down a three. Cannot get it to Caldwell Pope. Now finds Wagner. Franz with the shot clock at 7. Lobs it up. Carter, no good. It would not have counted even had it gone. The foul is on Zach LaVine.
Bounds.
All right, Corey Joseph will inbound it for the Magic. Corey getting his 9th consecutive start. Franz Wagner, another assist for Banchero.
That's a beautiful job.
Banchero quickly up the middle, driving into Ellis, and that'll be a foul, reaching in. It'll be interesting to see if they put him on the line. He might have been gathering dot. And yes, they will. 2 free throws. Banchero has really been locked in on the free throw line. Knocks down 1 out of 2 there. Now notice a bonus. He's a handful down here. He fakes, he missed the layup, but a foul is called. Carter with the push. And that is number 1. It'll put DeMontis enough to where a challenge would certainly have not been successful. College basketball at Gonzaga. His dad was pretty good.
His dad was a very good player. No. Banged with him a lot, even his days back playing for the then Soviet Union national team.
You played against our Vitas.
Yes, I did.
Not my Vitas.
Not your Vitas.
Our Vitas. Wagner, nice attack off the glass. Rebounds, but here come the Magic. Wagner, numbers. Banchero, a freight train down the lane. 10-1 were ordered after that setback against Dallas on Thursday. Sabonis muscles it in.
It's very difficult to guard him one-on-one thing. He just does those kind of things to get the Magic moving in the right direction.
Sabonis, after setting a bone-jarring screen, explaining how Sabonis should have been called for an offensive foul.
Well, they use him in so many.
28 years old in his 9th year in the NBA. Sabonis has all 5 Sacramento points. Goga Bitadze in an early check-in. Carter. Wagner, his matchup is Ellis. Feeds Banchero versus DeRozan. And that's an illegal defense. Wandering. Trying to see one go through early. Let's get a quick word from Land Rover. Basketball after the free throw by KCP. Wagner, Joseph, veteran working against LaVine, hoisting a 3. Bitadze, a one-arm rebound. Banchero going one-on-one against DeRozan. Muscles it up, count it, and a foul. Our mom sitting courtside tonight, Rhonda.
That's just a tough matchup. They're doing a lot of switching on any of them that pick up Paolo in transition.
Banchero just 1 out of 3 on the. Bitadze hands it off to KCP. Lob it. Goga throws it down.
That's just such great action right there. No hesitation, the drip, and then right to the rim for Goga.
Magic getting whatever they want early in the game. DeRozan, that is a staple of DeMar DeRozan's game. Now for 16 seasons in the NBA. Here's another lob. And another 2 points for Franz Wagner this time.
So they're trying to play Keon Ellis. They're just throwing it over the top.
Yeah, he's 6'4".
Yeah.
Franz easily 6'10". Sabonis to LaVine, 2-man game. Sabonis, right-handed lay-in is good. 9 for Domantas Sabonis. Banchero guarded by Murray. Paolo still dribbling, now backing in. Still dribbling, leaning, fires it to Wagner. 3-point shot is no good. Rebounded by Murray. Here's Levine. Has not scored yet. Now he has. Zach Levine cuts the lead to 4. Averaging 23 points per game, so you knew it was just a matter of time. Now Houston on the attack. Bataze, 1 foot in the paint. They double team him. Cross court to Houston. 3-point shot, a beauty. Caleb did not.
I'm sorry, but did you just see Goga Bataze pass out of a double team? That was a heck of a find right there.
Just the double team surprised me. Sabonis fighting for another 2 points. Well, he's keeping them in the game. Pull up 3, that's way short. But the rebound, Caldwell Pope. Or rather, yeah, KCP, but he missed the shot. This is Malik Monk. Bataze on him. Orlando a 5-point advantage. Monk missed the 3. To the free throw line and the cutting Black. He scores! Muscled it in despite the contact from Trey Lyles. Anthony Black, just 21 years old. Really improving as his second and averaging 15 points per game. 8-point advantage for the Magic. DeRozan leaning in for the jumper. Favorable bounce.
Kick that leg out, trying to draw a foul. Gary Harris staying down, doing a good job.
Banchero up top. Trey Lyles guards him. He'll fire the 3. They gave him room. They make Sacramento pay with a 3-pointer. Daring Paolo to take that 3. There's DeRozan with the fadeaway jumper, rifles it in. Way in the mid-range, there's been
group, but happy to be in the league and still playing. Goga Bataze, a different Goga than we've seen this season.
Very, very aggressive. He's got 4 points already. To Black, over the top to Houston. 3-point shot, Caleb Houston. His second of the first quarter. Doug Christie wants Gary Harris, a 2-point attempt. Bataze fights for it, gets the rebound to Black. 3-point shot, Anthony Black. Well, the Magic have made the same number of 3s in the first quarter that they made Thursday against Dallas. Lyles no good. Chased down by Bataze. 5 threes in the quarter for the Magic. Bataze gives to Harris. Gary winding his way through. Missed the shot. Tap no good. Bataze active. Harris the steal. Bataze floats it short again. Gets it again. Goga pump fake. Fires. Scores.
Goga has really been active on the glass.
Malik Monk wildly out of control. Turned it over. Under a minute to go in a quarter. Black trailing Bataze. Black pick and roll with Goga. Swings it to Isaac. Fakes the 3. Bounces it back to Goga for the dunk.
We got a worldwide audience. This will be the night you get in trouble.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Markelle Fultz has checked in. Valanciunas trying to force his way in. Stumbles and falls. But the ball winds up in the hands of Fultz. His shot is denied by Bataze. Here come the Magic. Black. Well, this unit has been really good.
And David, we've talked a lot about it. A lot of times when Franz and or Paolo are off the floor, we struggle a little bit, but not tonight.
No, the bench. Fultz. Houston is on Markelle. Keegan Murray fires the 2-point attempt. It's in and out. Harris lost the dribble. Fultz picked it up. He's got Levine racing out ahead. Zach Levine with the 2-point shot and a foul. Zach Levine 4 points in the game. That's in the free throw. Here's Levine accelerating, exploding to the rim. Murray in the corner. Murray on the attack underneath, spins it in around Bataze. 5-0 run. Black. Good drive. And tosses it in. Well, they cut him off, and he just calmly knocked in 8 points for AB. Levine kept his dribble alive. Isaac reached in and snatched it away. J.I. pulls up and finds Harris. Black got the screen from Goga. Bounces it to Harris, winding his way right down the middle.
This is just beautiful basketball right now. I mean, it's moving when a guy gets stuck. Guys are cutting around him, not standing.
Murray chased off the three-point line there. Floats one up and in. The Magic able to keep the Kings from getting the center of the universe with this group on the floor. Here's Goga, and now Harris cross court to Houston. Three-point attempt. He drills it. Third three for Caleb Houston. Well, he hadn't hit anything but net. Here's a three out of the corner. Fultz short. Rebound. In 12 minutes.
Magic bench, 27 points in that stint.
Markelle Fultz missed the shot. Tapped out. Second chance for the Kings. Monk. Stolen by Black. Easy pick. AB to Banchero. He and Franz check back in along with Wendell Carter. Black and Houston stay on the floor. Banchero backing in against Levine. Muscles it, pulls up, fires a short jumper. No.
Head coach
He
this
played
season.
21 games for Orlando in January.
He played for the Knicks. He's on their list. Clippers.
Now, Billy Donovan is one of these 10 coaches. He played just a handful of NBA games. Corey Joseph adds to the three-point parade for the Orlando Magic. You follow up a 5 of 30 from three. Orlando now 8 of 14 in the first half tonight.
You know, it's funny. I always talk to the Kings broadcasters before the game. And like, what's going on with you guys? Well, you know, against Dallas, we couldn't make a shot and everything. Every time. Sometimes we struggle to shoot the ball because they don't see it.
They roll their eyes. That's what they do. Banchero throws a dart into the corner. It comes right back to him, and he is fouled by Kia. Here. All right, let's go to the truck. Is this anything?
I'm sure, right?
No, you did your part tonight. Unlike Thursday night, when the truck sided with me against you.
Come on now. That was, what did I call that? That was gobbledygook, right? That's what that one was.
It's your opinion.
I still think we can monetize that.
What, gobbledygook?
No, not gobbledygook. That's already been done. But the David Steele, I was thinking about it more. We should just call it the par. Points, assists, and rebounds. You add them all up, and you get a score.
You know, it might be too complicated of a
40 in that one.
35, 45, 49. 49. Par. DeRozan for two. DeRozan has 11 now. The biggest is 21.
Think you got to get a patent on that or anything? Get it copyrighted or something?
Probably could.
Yeah.
Probably worth big bucks. From the baseline, Paolo Banchero. Driving is Murray for an easy throwdown. Keegan Murray now 6 all in the quarter. More to play in the quarter. Wagner got caught with his hands in a cookie jar at USC. That's going to work. You know, that's 2 pretty good careers for a couple of guys that played at USC at 16, 17 years ago. Still in the league.
Was Taj Gibson a part of that crew too? I think
he's going at it.
Still going strong.
Wide open shot. Franz Wagner. Boy, Orlando's getting what they want by 17 again. DeRozan throws it to Banchero. Got a screen from Isaac. Operating against Sabonis. Pull-up shot from the foul line. It's a beauty. Banchero big. That's a moving screen on Sabonis. They got him for this one. Franz Wagner behind the back. Had it knocked loose, but a foul. Franz has not missed many. Michigan. Well, his Wolverines suffered a tough loss last night. They played well against the Auburn Tigers. That Auburn team's really good.
That is a good Auburn team. They got a lot of good college pieces.
Yep. Monk to Sabonis. Isaac working. Sabonis fakes the shot and a foul on J.I. That'll stop the clock with last year and then won their first 10 this year. But the Magic coming into tonight have lost 7 of their last. Very uncharacteristic. Trying to get that home play-in tournament. Hopefully you got home court advantage.
Yeah, that's what you're playing for, right? That's what you want to be in front of your home fans. Ball is moving tonight. Everybody's sharing the basketball day. We got 16 assists. We had 14 total in that Dallas game.
Paolo's in a crowd and they took it away. Here comes Monk. Joseph trying to stop him but cannot. Malik Monk. That's his first points of the game. Well, it looks like rookie Devin Carter hurt his shoulder.
Yeah, on that reach.
Carter's hurting. He just had checked in a moment ago. The son of Anthony Carter, longtime NBA guard, rookie. Caldwell Pope. No good. Rebound, Banchero. Joseph. Lyles pitches it ahead to Monk. 2 minutes to play in the quarter. DeMar DeRozan. Monk. Well, he can heat up in a hurry, but not when he turns it over. Taken away by Caldwell Pope. Great cut by Wagner. An easy bucket for Franz.
It was almost like he was setting it up to set us.
Orlando led by 17 after the first quarter. Sacramento outscored the Magic by 2 points in the second. Jeff, how important the first 3 or 4 minutes of this third quarter?
Thinking the same thing, David. It's huge. Yeah. There is a 3 very quickly on an inside-out pass. And that's the thing about
Paolo Banchero guarded by Keon Ellis. He's not big enough or strong enough, and Banchero takes it easily in for 2.
It's almost like we just need to force get the cutters. Because you're right, there isn't anybody that's going to be able to stop him.
DeMar DeRozan, and that's back-to-back threes for Sacramento to start the second half. The lead is 11. Orlando 21-point lead down, and Banchero will step to the free throw line tonight. Only 2 out of 5. Bane for the Magic pretty much all year long. Really need to come out.
Hands, getting deflections, and then on the offensive end, just continue to move. Keep the ball movement. So again, this
chance for Sacramento to get to within single digits. Keegan Murray, step back shot over Carter. Comes out no good. Rebounded by Corey Joseph getting in there. Banchero in a hurry. Backs in against DeRozan. Fakes his shot. Goes up for the shot. And out of bounds off the Kings. Corey Joseph looking to inbound. Does to Caldwell Pope. A couple of dribbles. A 2-point attempt. It's good. Finally, he says. Did not score in 33 minutes against Dallas on Thursday night. DeRozan. Now Sabonis banging into Carter. He hooks it up. No good. Rebound Wendell. Corey Joseph in the starting lineup for the 9th consecutive game. 3-point shot. They went under the screen. Joseph can't make them. Franz Wagner got a nice screen from Corey in a crowd, and a foul on Sacramento.
Just a little screen in transition, but what happens is
tonight, Banchero in particular, Franz as well. Wagner. Got them both. The Magic pushed the lead back to 15. Rosen, hot hand in the first half. 3-point shot, Zach LaVine, in and out. Rebound, Ellis. Second chance, Sacramento. LaVine working against Joseph. Missed the shot. Sabonis tips it around. Loose ball, good hustle, Joseph. Wagner, Caldwell Pope. Banchero working hard to get it, but DeRozan denied. Carter fakes the three, now drives in there against Sabonis. Pitch out to Caldwell Pope. He's bumped on the drive by Murray. Number 2 on Keegan Murray.
No, he got it. We're off the races.
Wendell, another fake, the flyby, and the block by Ellis out of bounds.
He's 11th in the league in steals at 1.5 a game.
Good player.
Yep.
Carter makes the free throw. They're playing college basketball right now. Maybe 3 or 4 years in college that are going to be very good NBA players.
I know you're high on that group, much like Keon Ellis that attended their programs in the state of Alabama.
Yeah. Both of those Alabama schools have some veterans that look very good. DeRozan, a shot, missed it, rebounded by the Magic. Joseph, 17-point game. Wagner accelerates, banks it up and in, so under control. Franz Wagner, full speed ahead, able to put it in. Boy, what a great answer. The lead back to 19. And there's a driving dunk by. There's a driving dunk by Malik Monk. Well, that is a talented player and very explosive. Only his second field goal tonight. Banchero firing over the top of 2 Sacramento defenders.
Howard needs to go ahead.
DeRozan, spin move between 2 defenders, missed the shot. Good rebound, Carter, and a shove by DeRozan in frustration. DeRozan wanted a foul. And he got the foul, but it was on him. Not the one he wanted.
I'm really impressed, Wendell.
That's a big stat as well for this club.
About the fact the Magic are in the bonus now with 7 minutes left in this quarter. That's a good sign for the Magic as well.
74-54. The biggest lead is 21. Orlando's gone on an 11-2 run after those 2 early threes in the quarter by Sacramento. Levine. He traveled or stepped out of bounds, or both.
David, you got so much change when you have all these injuries. I mean, think about it. Of our 5 leading scorers, we've only got 2. Jalen Suggs, Mo Wagner, and Cole Anthony all out with injuries.
Wagner, corner, 3. Got it. There you go, Franz. First 3 tonight for Franz.
He's leading all Magic players with 5. Boy, Sacramento trying everything. They went to a zone that time, and the Magic just moving right through it.
Here's DeRozan, the link to Wagner bothering him there. Drive by Monk, leaning, shot no good. Sabonis the rebound, good tip away by Banchero. He's 42% for the year. He just doesn't shoot a lot of corner threes.
Get those. He's getting those kickouts at the break. A little higher, a little longer shot.
And Sabonis denied by Carter. Here come the Magic. 23-point lead, looking for more. Caldwell Pope. Banchero. Carter for 3. Got it. Wendell Carter Jr.'s 3rd 3 tonight on 3-point shots back in February. And Sabonis is fouled. That'll be Franz.
This would be to never ask out of an NBA game. And it's hard to come by. Hard to come by. I'm talking to the Sacramento broadcast. The thing we say when we say we struggle sometimes at halftime. My counterpart over on the Sacramento broadcast, Katie Christensen, looked at me and just said, "What the heck? Come on."
They do not believe you, Jeff. Orlando shooting it well again tonight against Sacramento. Paolo Banchero, top of the arc. Sabonis is there. He shoots over the top. Rebound, Caldwell Pope, hustle rebound, pulls it back out.
I feel like we're getting to every loose ball, too. We're just really dialed in.
Wagner from straight away.
Uh-oh.
Got it. He's hit 2 in a row, and it's a 20-3 run for the Magic.
There's one of those from up top that he gets.
He's got 10 in the quarter. Sabonis, another miss, tapped out. Joseph, another rebound. Caldwell Pope trying to get ahead of the pack, reversing it in. Spectacular move by KCP. Magic pouring it on here in the third quarter. Malik Monk, a three-point attempt. That's short. Sabonis reaching over the top of Banchero. Parts of his career. Well, he's seen just about everything. He's won an NBA championship with the.
In him, he does not hold that basketball. It moves. He makes a quick decision.
And one turnover. There's a foul on Caldwell Pope. No argument. 17 to go in the quarter. The lead 31 for the Magic. Monk. That's good for two over Joseph. Malik Monk now. Orlando's done a nice job on him. They've had a great defensive game all the way around. And Caro, Caldwell Pope rising. Good for three.
A little misdirection. A favorite play of take KCP off of Wendell Carter and screen, and then bring him right back.
7 in the quarter for Caldwell Pope. And that's another near turnover out of bounds. It is a turnover off of Lyles.
Doug McBucket's in.
McDermott, he can light it up now.
Yeah, no doubt.
Caldwell Pope over the shoulder pass to Carter. Got a little for his father at Creighton. Here's McDermott coming off the screen, wasting no time and drilling a three-point shot.
There's a reason when you're struggling shooting a basketball at both ends of the floor. Sacramento mixing up their defense again, going back to a zone.
Silva on the bounce. 100-66. Levine, a skip pass to Valanciunas. He puts it in over Isaac. First points of the game. Acquired him in a trade on February the 5th. Came from the Washington Wizards. Georgia versus Lithuania. Right there. That's a good matchup. This is De Silva. He throws one up, no good, but that is good for Bitadze. It's good, smart play by De Silva. He knew Goga was there.
Get in trouble just getting up on the rim. Let your big man go to work.
Rejected by Bitadze. Magic run. Black in the open floor against DeRozan. Poked away and stolen. DeRozan 2-on-2. Levine on the attack and a foul. This is the first of a 6-game road trip for Sacramento. Let's get a quick word from Star.
Starry, it's different.
How about a 6-game East Coast trip into? That is interesting.
They've got a challenging schedule when they get back.
Yes,
to
they
close
do.
out the season. Three-point shot. De Silva got it. Orlando Magic bombing away from three-point line. 14 threes tonight. And foul on Black. Trey Lyles to Levine. Pulls the trigger over Bitadze. Got it. That is Zach Levine's first three of the night. He averages 7 attempts per game. He's 1 for 2 tonight.
Been up on him, no doubt.
Houston, can he stay perfect? Yes, he can.
How about the footwork there, David? He was out behind the line as that pass was coming. He stepped right into that shot.
Ooh, almost a steal. Late in the season, Markelle Fultz has checked in, makes a nice move, but he missed the shot. Swung in by Valanciunas. 108-75, 8:45 left. Did you see Max McClung scored 46 points?
46.
46. Here's Fultz. Now Trey Lyles. The runner and the reverse layup is good. Trey Lyles. First field goal of the game for Lyles. Anthony Black holding it. Markelle Fultz, former teammate. Prevalent Queen. Guarded by McDermott. He'll drive it in. Pitch it to Isaac. Nice pivot. Score and a foul.
That's another nice bit of footwork right there by J.I.
First basket tonight for Jonathan Isaac. Cannot convert the three-point play, and the rebound, Valanciunas. Markelle Fultz. McDermott to Valanciunas. Doug McDermott. Valanciunas on the attack. Spins into Isaac. Missed the shot, rebounded by Black. But there's Fultz to steal it away. Markelle with that spin move. Now bounces it to the cutting Lyles. Back to Fultz. Quick swing to McDermott. Three-point shot, no good. Rebound Black.
How many times have we seen Markelle do that? David come in, sneak in, and steal a rebound from somebody.
Trevel and Queen unable to convert. Rebounded by Lyles. Fultz. Isaac Jones. Nice move and finish. 24-year-old rookie. A couple of years. Well, this one has not been in doubt since midway in the third quarter. And a runner by McDermott is good. Points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists. Had a block and a steal. Markelle Fultz got it for 2. That is one of the most.
Jamal Mosley could not have said enough nice things about him when asked before the game.
And you and I pretty much the same.
Oh, absolutely.
Caleb Houston and Jet Howard. Franz Wagner, another 20-plus point night. 21 for Franz. Fultz on the attack. An easy layup for Markelle.
Boy, if the night against Auburn might have helped a little bit. I don't know.
That team is good. Houston drills another 3. His 6th of the night. Matches what he did. Fultz with the basketball.
You feel like our international audience tonight got a pretty good game out of some of their favorites. We talked about Goga.
Silva playing well here late. Franz a 21-point night. Lyles missed the shot. Fultz with the spin. McDermott with the 3. Short rebound to Silva. Good shape. Enjoying it out in Sacramento. Here's a 3 by De Silva. No good, but a hustle rebound by Queen. Bounces it to De Silva, but into a crowd. Stolen by Fultz. Behind his back dribble. Markelle lost it. No. Arvydas Sabonis, drafted by Portland in 1986, did not come to the NBA until 1995. He was 30 years old when he joined the NBA. That's 9 years that you would have put up enormous numbers in the NBA.
I played against him. He was just a 19-year-old phenom that really wasn't getting a whole lot of minutes for the Soviet national team, but everybody knew about him.
Jay Crowder. Isaiah Crawford has checked in. That is Crawford wearing number 24. That's a spin move and a beautiful finish by Isaac Jones. He's got a couple of buckets here late in the game. 30 left. Magic will hold another opponent, Jeff, under 100 points.
18th time this year, David. And they've been successful.
Yeah.
They'll be 16-2 when they do that.
Queen. That's nice. TQ with his first points tonight. He would have been an NCAA tournament star, I think, in 2020, if not for COVID. Drive, the follow in by Isaac Jones. The Coast State team, I think they were like 28-6 or something, 1920, but of course the tournament was canceled. Here's a 3 by TQ. It's good.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Heard you talking about it.
121-89. Fultz on the drive. That's 6 for Markelle, the former Magic player. Putting a little pressure on Jet Howard. Howard to pull it back out. Magic will take a clock violation. Trey Lyles will dribble out the clock, and this thing is over. And the Magic lead, start to finish. A 30-point win, 121-91.